Alright, hot dog, welcome back to Staccato Maine. I don't have any coffee because I'm at the range. And what I want to do real quick is stop talking with my hands. So let me go ahead and stop doing that right there. Welcome to Staccato Maine. And I want to compare the Kimber 2K11 Pro to the Staccato P because you know what? They're kind of almost the same. Let's come down and take a closer look at these guys. So right here, I mean, we're at the range, unloaded and clear. So you got the 2K11 Pro. What just a beautiful gun. I love this thing. And the Staccato P, I've had this for, what would you say, dear? A year and a half, 2 years now? Maybe longer? 2 years. I got about 6,000 to 7,000 rounds through this. Had the comp on it, took the comp off just for this, for comparisons. But look, the P's got just a little bit of longer slide length. Obviously, it's a threaded barrel, so obviously the barrel is longer. Same grips, same everything. This grip texture is a whole lot better than Staccatos. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple shots with it. I'm going to put my ear pro in, take a couple shots, and I'm going to let you guys know is $2,000 just as good as $2,800. All right, let's start with the Staccato P. I mean, she's been old faithful to me, but like I said, 6,000 to 7,000 rounds, somewhere around there, 2 years old. She just runs. So let's see how she does. Staccato P. Let's check out the Kimber 2K11 Pro. Obviously this is commander size, 4.25. This is 4.4 slide with a longer threaded barrel, but man, what I will tell you right off the bat is the Kimber slide, butter compared to Staccato P. However, there is a lot of slide movement in this, and we'll show that up close at the end. The Kimber 2K11 Pro. Alright, so we only did one mag each, 117 round mag each. Staccato mags, they work just fine in there. Checkmate mags work. 2011 mags, they all work great. So, like I said earlier, when I was doing the 17 rounds, can you get in here real quick, camera lady? I don't know if you guys can see that. It's obviously in the shade right now. But can you hear it? This slide is so much more butter than the Staccato P, but there's some wiggle in there, and if you're okay with wiggle, then the Staccato or the 2K11 is the way to go. Staccato P, no wiggle in the Staccato P, none whatsoever, but it gets hung up on the hammer and it gets hung up on the disconnector. See that? Kimber, just butter, man, just butter. I love this little dude. Thinking about setting it off and getting some kind of like a Genghis comp up here in the front. This is just awesome. So, what are Staccato Maine's final thoughts on these two? You know what? It's your money. Do what you want with your money. It's yours. Don't let somebody else tell you what to get. Duty all around. Dream gun right here. Not dream gun, but just performer and all that. Staccato P all day long. It won't fail you. Kimber 2K11. You want something a little flashier, something a little smoother, little looser. Actually, it's a whole lot looser. It's the loosest 2011 I've seen, but she runs and she runs well. Get what you want to get. If I was to do it over again, I'd probably get the Kimber. With that, thank you for stopping by Staccato Maine. I'm going to get my XC now and shoot some other stuff and just continue having fun, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video, dudes. All right, which one do you like more?
The Staccato P.
What?
This steadier.
She not telling the truth. Well, okay, go on. You said that one's steadier than the
Yeah.
Staccato? Why do you like the Staccato more? Because of the grip?
The grip, and it feels like it's a little easier for me to shoot.
Ah, there you have it.